Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel for a little walkthrough of my next tutorial. Now this is going to be my Deluxe Wallet album. As you can see, it's in collaboration with Intercraft, who I get all my Stamperia projects from. So they kindly gave me a pad of the Sir Vagabond Aviator to see what I could do. And if you've seen already, I had a little practice run using this mechanical SeaWorld to make a variation of the Wallet album I made a couple of years back now, and it's been really popular. So I thought I'd revisit and revamp it. So this now, as I said, is my deluxe one. Now, again, a one pad project. And when I say one pad, I mean, I just had this one pad of the regular ones, not the background ones. And I still haven't even cut out to this, but I think I will cut something out to put on the front. I've got some quite big scraps left. I've still got a Lady Vagabond and some nice papers there, so I could make some nice photo mats with. Now I haven't even cut into these photo mats, so I'm going to be cutting them out and putting them in some of the pockets. I've still got a whole sheet here of the images and the background, and another whole sheet. These tags I can cut up and put into my album as well, because I've got a couple of little pockets I can put them into. And I've got more of the fussy cutting bits I could use as well. So when I say one pad, I've still got plenty left over for another mini project or some cards, or just to decorate this even further. Okay, so let's have a look inside. So it's very similar to the mechanical SeaWorld one, but I have changed a little couple of things since that. So again, we've still got this diagonal flap to close it, all magnetized. And we've got Sir Vagabond there. And again, just as we did the first, it's a wraparound cover. I've got a little bit of the waste paper there, little bits there. Once open, I'm going to open it up this way, just so you can see the full length, because if I did it the proper way, you wouldn't see it all. There we go. So of course you could do this as a vertical album. There's nothing stopping you doing that. But I've done it this way. Now all the elements are based on my Wallet Folio idea, where everything's built around 6x4 photos. So here we are again using a very common photo size. Now this one has got a really shallow pocket, so this is probably where I'll put some of these tags and maybe that slim journal card. They'd fit in nicely there. So I didn't put anything too bulky here because this closes onto it. So when you open, that's what you get on your front page. Let's have a look at the inside cover, see if I can fold it back. So these are 6x4 flipped photo books. And you see the pattern continues all the way across. So if you've got a more of an image-based one, then you'd really see that go in rather than a pattern like I've gone for here. We've used the Cool Cats folio dies, so they're just little circles with holes in the middle, but the dies really make this quick and easy. And once you open, I've still got one more to put there. I thought I'd finished that one. So that's something I need to go back and do. All these pages then fit 6x4 photos, and they'll have a little nice little black border to them. And there's room for, I think it's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, 8 photos there. Alternatively, if you like 4x4 photos, you can put a little strip of the paper there. I've done that in some of my past albums. So put a little strip of the patterned paper leftovers and have room for 4x4 photo. And then the folio tie just ties up like so. And then let's just bring, if I can find center again, here we go. So in my Mechanical Sea World, this page flipped down with me. And I said in the original one that you could have it going up or down. So I decided this time we'd go up. So as soon as I go up, we had a belly band in the original one. This time I've used a 5x7 photo slot die from Cool Cats. So we've still got that lovely image and room to put a 5x7 photo there, and then tuck that nicely back in. And that then just reduces the bulk, and there's nothing too bulky there to make my album sort of bulge out, so to speak. Okay, then the problem with having it up is it's hard to get it in shot then. So now we've got to the sort of center, and this then is a gatefold. And each of these pages is really nice and bulky. So I've used a new type of closure here using the Cool Cat swivel ones, and I'll show you in the tutorial how I made this. And they just turn, and they can be added after you've decorated your album. So if you've forgotten to put in a closure or magnets or something like that, this is a lovely solve to that problem. And then these two just open up as so. We've got all this map work, which just worked really nice, I thought. And they're nice, deep 1/4 inch pockets. So you can fit a lot of 6x4 photos in there again. And then it opens as a gatefold to reveal 2 more photo spaces for 6x4. And these are, I think you've seen these loads of times now in quite a few albums because I just love them, slider wallets. So we've got one coming up and one coming down, and this then just ties them together. And the brilliant thing about this is you can have one there and one there, but you can also add a flap to add 2 extra photos. So each of that'll hold 4 photos. And then this will hold 4 photos. And you've got to put the top one in first because it's got the wider spine. And then this one lays on top. And then you just keep it nice and taut. And then it ties in together. And then this side does exactly the same. So you can just untie it, slide them out, put them back together. So I did use my patterned paper there, but as I said, we've still got those journal cards, these ones. So if you want to use a bit of a plainer one and use one of these each side, that'll be a good place to put them. But I'll be putting these in this center envelope here. And you've guessed it, I've used my Cool Cat folio dies again to make a corset closure. Now, if I'd thought ahead, I think this paper would have been lovely on the front page. And, where is he? And this might have been a nice one to go inside here. Because I think this is just a lovely page. So let me just tie it up. That's where I'll be putting my photo mats, my larger documents, maybe 5x7 photos. And there's a bit of depth there, so you can pile a lot more things in. So for a little project, it certainly packs quite a punch because you can fill a lot. There's lots of hidden places or places where you don't expect there to be as much room as there is. So that is my Deluxe Wallet album. Thank you very much to Intercraft for supporting me and challenging me to make this one. I really enjoyed visiting that old project and just bringing it up to date and using some new papers. So head over to the shop, get your pads ready, because as I said, there will be a tutorial. Make sure you're a member of my Facebook group, Paper Crafting with Paul, because the cutting list and things will be going up there first. And there may be even a sneaky peek or two happening over there. So thank you for watching. Let me know if you like the Aviator one or the Mechanical SeaWorld by writing some lovely comments in the comment section below. Give me that thumbs up, and if you haven't already, click that subscribe button. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the tutorial.